Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Just real quick, just want to make a quick statement. Grab a couple scriptures. And as you can see, it's the brothers in Boston. And here, the elder was, basically talking to this, whatever he is. He's proclaiming to be a lot of things while he was there. But from the looks of it, he looks to be an Edomite. But what was said in regards to judgment and what you see these men out here doing, okay? Which are they are prophets of the Heavenly Father, man, okay? In the name of His Son, which Yahweh. That's what I recited in the beginning. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh being the Father, okay? Who the world ignorantly calls God. And then by Hashem is in the name of Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay, which those are their true names, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Okay, and what you see these men doing, and the rest of the men that are scattered across across the four winds of the earth. Okay, but predominantly it's a lot more of the prophets here in Babylon. Okay, also known as America. Okay, but all throughout the world you see men out on the highways and the byways, preaching the scriptures, okay, going into the word, going into the Holy Bible, okay, for a reason. And what was stated in here is, basically judgment, and ultimately that's a question that you hear a lot. That's something that's always proposed. That's something that's what individuals usually do to bite back, basically, when they're being judged, okay, when they're being rebuked, all according to the scriptures. And that's what I want to get into, because I'm going to take a look at this, because he brought the scripture out, and I just wanted to make a point on it. And let me see. Where we at? Right, so we at 15. So I'm going to just get straight to the point. This is 1 Corinthians 2:15. It says, "But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judged of no man." Okay, so it says, "But he is spiritual, he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judged of no man." Okay, so if what's being said to you is, we are judges, correct? But what are we judging you according to? Okay, the scripture says he that is spiritual. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things. How are we spiritual? First of all, what's the spirit? You got to question, okay, what's the spirit? Okay, in order to be spiritual, you have to have the spirit. So let's get that. I believe it's John. Straight to the point, bro. Brothers know these scriptures, but it's just, it's a lot. It's just when these questions, what the fuck? Salakia. Let's try this. I'm losing it, man. I don't know what's going on with my mind. Kind of scatterbrained. Excuse me. Right. So yeah, the original point being, you have individuals, that always come up. That's something, like I was saying, that usually backbite, or don't really want to accept what's being told to them. Is ultimately don't want to look at themselves, and look at the things that you've done, okay, in regards to not adhering, okay, or shemai in the Hebrew, okay, which is to listen, to obey, and to understand, okay, to the words of the Heavenly Father, okay, which as you can see, in the video, they was they was going into all this, man. But the point being, John 6:63, it says, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I spake unto you, they are spirit and they are life." Okay, so when you judge, as we just read, what was we at 2:15? It says, "But he that is spiritual Okay, so what we just realized is, okay, they're gonna say just realize, but what you can say is what the Spirit pertains to, and what the Spirit is. It's the words. So it's from Genesis all the way into to Revelation. Okay, and everything in between, because it's not just in the Mosaic law that the Lord gives commandments. Everything that comes out, as the Shah Zayanata likes to say, every commandment, every directive that you're given by the Lord is a commandment. Okay, so it's everything in between. But that's the point. We judge according to the Spirit. Okay, He is spiritual judge of all things. But we judge according to the Spirit, meaning what? You're being judged according to these words. All right, and it's as simple as that. And granted, it's that's just one portion of it, because we all ourselves judge according to the scriptures. But at the end of the day, what we have, as the chosen people of the Most High, okay, we have Yahushua, because everybody's falling short, of the keeping, the laws, statutes until this very day. But the difference between us is we have Yahushua, and their purpose and their job is to, which with all the prophets, that you see, on the highways and byways, in sincerity and in truth, who giving you the true doctrine, they giving you, they letting you know about Yahushua and your way back to the Father. Before judgment was, the brothers, the elders going beautifully into, so that's the point, man. We yes, we're judges. Yes, we judge. Okay. Yes, we judge, and it's all according to the Spirit. What is the Spirit? It's the words that's written. Okay, it's the standard. Okay, just like how this society has a standard, and they have their the laws, that these citizens abide to. Okay, it's nothing different, Or actually, it is a whole lot different. We with the Most High, with the Most High, His words are faithful and true. Okay, these laws and statutes that Esau Edom has set up in his kingdom, these things are going to fade away, man. I mean, they're unrighteous, they're unjust, and so on and so forth. But that's a whole nother thing. But that was the point, man. So with that, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.